This video is sponsored by EVBase.
Hello everyone, this is Moshe, the electric Israeli on FSD, literally. If you're new, please subscribe and help me change the world one electric car at a time. Thank you to all my supporters. If you're in the market to buy a Tesla car, use my referral code. Thank you for those who have. And I am on my Tesla Model Y 2021. I just dropped somebody at the airport on my way home, and on FSD version 12.6.4, which is fabulous. 0.3 sucked, 0.4 is good. And according to Tesla, in June, we are now at the end of February, in June, so we have March, April, June, 3 months, I will see, Tesla is going to launch soft launching of the FSD, of the Robotaxi, forget FSD, the Robotaxi in Texas, Austin, Texas, I assume. And it is going to be Tesla cars, a la Model 3, Model Y, I would assume. Not the Cybercab, the yellow Cybercab. That is going to be in production next year, and that's going to be freaking awesome, fantastic. It's going to be amazing. Can't wait to see that. So, and I, paid attention to what Elon Musk said. We're going to dip our toe, and then the foot, and then the leg, and then the whole body. Meaning, we start slow. So just stay with me. Tell me what you think. How about Tesla launching maybe 20 cars in Austin, Texas? 10 Model 3, 10 Model Y, whatever it is, doesn't matter. With a driver in the car. Now, if you have the Cybercab, the two-seater, you cannot have a driver, a supervisor, because it's only 2 seats. But here I am. It's a 5-seater. I drive Lyft once a week just for fun, 1 or 2 drives. I take people. I drop somebody at the airport. Great. How about just to ease maybe the concern, maybe the anxiety of people? I'm not going to Tesla car. It's not proven. I know Waymo, been going around for a while, and it's only in the city and this and that. I'm not sure about it. How about me? I volunteer. Tesla employees, let's say 20 of them, sitting in the car. They are the supervisor. The car is level 4/5, level 5, which does not need a driver. But just in case, since this has steering wheel and the whole thing, you can override it just by tapping the brake. In the car for a month, just to see how things going, to say, okay guys, this is a fully autonomous car, but just for the pilot plan, for the program, how about we are going to have a supervisor in the car? Waymo, if something happens, sometimes they get stuck in construction zones, and somebody from remote has to come and rescue it. Doesn't matter. But you have a driver. Something happened, you can just literally take over and continue, finish the ride. And it's going to be recorded, and it's going to be on social media, and it's going to be proven that Tesla Robotaxi works. And that's the toe. That's the tippy toe. Okay, the foot will be, depends on the ride. Some if it's like a long, let's say, see the beauty of the FSD here. I just drove somebody to the airport. I picked that person up from town. He drove in town. I always put the navigation. The car drove in town, through the streets, on the highway, to the terminal, back. So it's not Waymo that drives around very confined, pre-mapped area. I'm not knocking it at all. It's great. But this is, so maybe it would be some cars that if you order it for a longer ride out of town on the highway, some people will be a little bit nervous. You have a driver. Just to start, a month or 2 or 3, to show proof of concept that this works. Remember the Robotaxi launch? There was in that studio, that Hollywood studio. They're basically going around and around. It's not like they're coming out of the, it is impressive, but still, with all due respect, they were like in a very pre-mapped area. Now you're asking people to trust these cars, these Model 3s and Ys, to drive them around with no driver. Now I can tell you, here's what I can tell you. And every passenger I pick up over the years ask me if this is an autonomous car. I put the address and I show them how the car takes them to the destination, and they are jaw-dropping, stunned. Most people have no idea what I'm talking about right now. I picked up a doctor yesterday, a medical doctor from a hospital, and he was asking a question. He asked me questions as if Tesla was just starting to sell cars yesterday. Basic questions about charging, like he doesn't know anything, and he does know a lot of fake news. Anyway, I won't get into it. But when I give this demo drive, this live paid rides, which I just did on FSD, this woman told me, "Oh my God, Moshe, this is incredible. I didn't know it can do it." I was like, "Yes." And most of the people are that. Most of the people do not know anything about this. Anything. I may heard. Most people don't care. People still ask me, what's the mile per gallon in cars, in the Tesla cars? Is it all electric? Where do you charge it? Can you drive it to out of state? Like literally basic questions. I am telling you. So tell me what you think about this idea. Thank you guys for watching. Hey guys, Moshe the Electric Israeli is here, and I got an awesome set from EV Base right in this big box of for my Tesla Model 3 2018 wheel covers. Okay, let me just show you. They come 4 sets in this nice cover, you know, this bubble wrap right here. 4 of them come. Now it does come with this foam. Okay, it does come with this foam. I'm going to show you. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but I'm going to show you how. And these covers for the circle in the middle. Now I do have another set that I use, and it does have the Tesla cover, so you can order this in, like I think 3 or 4 colors, or you can just use the black one. For this case, I'm just going to use the black ones that they have. There is a little adhesive here. You peel it, and you are going to do that. So now this is, like I said, for the 18-inch wheel. So it comes with this foam in the back. You take it out. It's very simple to install. Now this foam covers just like that, and it's easier to do it with 2 people, but I'm going to show you how to do it with one person. You basically start somewhere, and then you slowly put it in, and slowly you put it in, and you have to go slow. You really have to go slow to put it around. Do you have to do it? I don't know. If you want, you don't have to. I'm doing it because I want to show it to you. So it takes, I don't know, a few minutes for each one, and you put it around. Let me show you. See, you put it around, and it's going to cover it. So let me finish it, and then I'll show you how it looks like, okay? Okay, so here it is. I finished. You know, it literally took me 1 minute. Okay? Now, you don't have to do it. It's a nice thing to just seal it around. And the covers in the middle, okay, you can put it like this. You don't have to do anything, but it comes with this nice black cap. So you have this red adhesive here, cover. You take it out. Now, you can do it before you install it, or you can do it after, when it's actually on the wheel. Either way, it doesn't matter. And you put it like so in the middle, a little push, and it's done, and it's covered, and it's this. Just like I showed you, I have the one with the Tesla logo, whichever you like, okay? Whichever you like. Now, let me show you how to remove the old one. And then this one is very easy to put in, and it's very aerodynamic. I'm going to make some tests of this, range tests on a long drive. I'm going to go down to Florida in Christmas time. I'm going to drive with them one way and drive without them another way, and we will look if we are gaining any miles. So let's go to the car. Okay, so here's the old one. If you have a Tesla, you all have this. And we hate these curb rashes because the old one just covers up to here. Okay? So basically, to take it out, is you just, it's good to do with 2 hands, but I'm gonna show you can do it also with 1 hand. You just pull, you pull, you pull, and it's out. Okay, you see it's out. So you see the curb brush? Now here's the new one. Here's the new one, completely covering the wheel. So let me show you how I installed the new one. All right. Okay, so it's very important. You see here this little hole. This is where the where you pump the tire. Okay. All right, for the air. Okay, right here. So you align it against this, and if you push this in the middle, around. That's it, installed. It's all good. All right, now I'm going to show you. So this, the center circle here is already installed. I'm going to show you the other one that you can do it after it's installed. It's maybe it's easier or it's not. Okay, here we go. Okay, like I said before, you take the red adhesive, you put here in the circle. That's it, done. See, it's beautiful. I'm going to show you all wheels, and you see how it looks like. It's really look nice. Okay, so here they are, all 4 of them. You see how it covers the rim very nicely. Even if you had curb brush, you cannot see it anymore. I'll put you a link. You can use my code TEI, the Electric Israeli, and you get, I think, 23% for Black Friday. And just use my link. They have thousands of EV accessories for Teslas and other electric cars. It's really, really beautiful. Thank you guys for watching.